you guys, welcome back to my channel, Let's Make Up. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Today I'm going to be putting on some new makeup and I'm going to be kind of giving you my initial thoughts on it, and you guys are going to see this look come into action. So I really hope you guys enjoy. I really just want to thank you guys for, watching, even though I haven't uploaded it in about a month. I go into detail about that in this video. Everything's fine, it's just school related. I'm in college right now and I'm in my final year and there was a strike. So there's just a lot of work that had to be done when the strike ended. So I've just been really busy with tests and exams. That's the short version. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want to see how I did this look with some new products that are at Sephora, MAC, and Tarte, which is at Sephora, but I got this through Tarte, then stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Okay, so to start off the base, I tried out the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Radiance drops. These are so pretty. I applied them, the camera wasn't working. I'm sorry. These did go on really nice. They did give my skin a nice little radiant boost. And now I'm going to go in with another Tarte product. By the way, I have a lot of Tarte things to try today, so if you guys don't like Tarte, I'm going to go in with the Timeless Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. And this is just going to go on my pores, center of my face, because this really does minimize the appearance of my pores, and it almost, I don't want to say it fills them in, but it covers them, and I really like that about this primer. So I don't have oh, that's way too much. Do you guys want some of this? I feel like I'm gonna waste it. It's way too much going on the face. What I really like about this primer, and I've been wearing this primer for so long, is that no matter what additional primer I put underneath or product, this always sits so beautifully on top of that product. So this is definitely sitting really well on the Tarte Rainforest drops that I put on, as it should, because they're both Tarte products. And this is doing, oh, it's so smooth. Oh, I love it. Since I don't have a brow product, I'm just going to quickly fill in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Oh, I got primer in my hair. Beautiful. Oh, I actually need to get my eyebrows done. Bushman status. By the way, I'm using the shade Soft Brown. I felt it was appropriate because I'm now a brunette, kind of-ish. My ends are still light, but I'm going to go against, the roots. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what I'm doing with my face today, but I do have quite a few new things that I want to try out and kind of just talk to you guys. It's been a while since I've uploaded and I want to address that. I'm so sorry. I've just been so swamped at school. For those of you that, don't live in Ontario, Toronto, Canada, yeah. I'm in my second year of college right now. By the way, I'm using the FENTY Foundation by Rihanna in the shade 190. This is not new to me and this has become my favorite foundation at the moment, mainly because it's the only one that I have in my shade at the moment. But anyway, I'm in college right now for opticianry. For those of you that don't know what opticianry is, it's basically in the ocular field, eyes and all that stuff. It's not an eye doctor, it's kind of like an eye pharmacist in my opinion. We are licensed to dispense the glasses and contact lenses when you come in to get your eyes checked. So after you get your eyes checked with the eye doctor, the optometrist, you come to the optician, and which is what I'm studying to become. And we help you with your glasses and contacts, and we explain to you what lenses are best for your prescription, what frames are best for your face shape, all of that good stuff. And we train you how to apply your contacts if you're a first-time wearer for contacts. So it's a very intense program. I absolutely love it. It's all about the eyes, and before I went to school for this, I went to school for hair and makeup artistry because I loved eyes. So there is definitely a pattern in eyes and me. I love eyes so much, and I love this program because it's very stable. I found that makeup artistry for me, for the schedule that I wanted, was not as stable as I would have liked, which is why I went back to school, and I absolutely love that decision. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made, and I'm digressing now, I'm so sorry, but I'm telling you all this because I'm in my second year. I don't know if I said that already, but I'm in my second year, and it's my final year, and all of the colleges in Ontario, Toronto, Canada, that part of the world, those colleges decided to go on strike, and we all anticipated it to be a 1 to 2 week thing, and it turned into a 5-week thing. So that's why I was able to upload so consistently, because I had nothing to do. And I'm not complaining, it was a great nice break because the semester was starting to get really intense. But once the strike ended, I lost all of my time to film privileges. So that's where I've been, and it's Saturday today, and I have 1 more week before the holiday break, and I'm just so excited to not have an exam every day because that's literally been my life. I'm doing the program with a good friend of mine, and we feel like we're drowning in schoolwork. while we enjoy it, it's just been so excessive. So that is where I've been, and I am so sorry, but Christmas break is coming up in a week for myself, and I'm going to be off for 2 weeks, and hopefully by then I'll be able to film a little bit more for you guys, and I need to know what you guys want to see, so you gotta let me know down below. Okay, so I don't have a new concealer. I'm just gonna go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind. This is in the neutralizing shade, so it has a nice yellow undertone, and I'm just going to like cake this on. Just kidding. Just gonna throw some war paint on, because you never know, you might enter a war when you leave the house. And I'm just using that same brush that I put my foundation on. I love this technique because I feel like everything blends times 10 when you use the same products for different, when you use the same applicators for different products for the complexion. I just think that everything blends seamlessly because you already have some leftover product from before, and it's not gonna give you like a dry finish. It's gonna give you that nice blended finish and creamy finish. So this is just going to be blended. I'm gonna blend all that out because I don't want to go to war today. So finally, we're on to new and better things. I picked up some of MAC's Patrick Starrr collection. I did not get the whole thing. It all looks absolutely beautiful, but I have way too many lipsticks, way too many products that are gonna go bad if I don't use them. So I decided to skip out on 2 of the 3 lipstick shades. I did get one of them because it just looked absolutely stunning. And these are the same shades. One of them is a lipstick. Patrick Starrr came out with his own collection. If you don't know who he is just very hilarious beauty vlogger here on YouTube. And he came out with a collection with MAC. I used to work for MAC, and it was such a fun time. And then I decided to go back to school, but it was just so fun. And he came out with his own collection with MAC. I've said that like a million times. And I got this lipstick shade. It is so beautiful. It's in the shade She Better Work. So I think I'm gonna try this out. I don't know yet. It's a lipstick with a corresponding lip gloss. But what I'm excited to try right now is his powder. This is probably the most amped up product that he's come out with in the whole collection, and I'm really excited to try it. It's like a baking, setting, any kind of whatever multi-use powder, and it has a matte finish and a peachier translucent undertone. So I'm gonna try it out on camera today because I love setting powder. I've had my eye on the La Mer powder for so long, but I can't find it in me to get it. I just can't. I also can't find it in me to open this. I got it. Ooh, yeah, it is peachy. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to, it has like that typical like sifty like cap, and I'm just going to tap a little bit into the actual cap of the lid of the powder. And what brush am I gonna use? I'm gonna take this MAC Duo Fiber brush. This is the 126 SE. I think this is just special packaging, and I'm just gonna dab in there and press this into where my concealer is. Oh, that is so nice. Really just brightened up everything. I'm not gonna bake today because I'm feeling really dry today, but this really did set underneath the eyes really nicely. Oh my goodness. Again, I'm not putting too much because I don't want to look cakey, but that just set my center of my face really well. I really like this. Oh no, I'm gonna want to get another one of these. Going with the Victoria Beckham bronzer. This is with Estee Lauder, and if I can open it, I will show you guys. Looks like that, and it's really pretty. I have used it a couple times, not enough to give my final thoughts on it. So now that we have kind of a solid base down, I'm gonna start actually using the new products that I'm talking about in this video. So I picked up a new eyeshadow primer. Although the NARS eyeshadow base is my holy grail primer, get rid of that. I'm always down to try new things, like I said, because it's a YouTube channel. It's, you know, reviews, all that kind of stuff. So this is the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. I got a lot of ColourPop stuff, new ColourPop stuff, like these palettes right here. And I'm so tempted. Like, I really want to try. You know what? I picked up this NARS palette. I think I need to try this palette. This is the Narcissist Wanted eyeshadow palette. I could not stop thinking about this palette ever since it came into the mail. But because I've been so busy with school, I haven't been able to try it. So I'm going to try it here on camera. Yeah, you know what, ColourPop, I love you so much. You are going to get your own video. I've decided. I'm going to put this on right now. This palette is so pretty. I swatched the crap out of it when I got it. And it just has those beautiful rosy tones that, if you know me, you know I love these. So I'm going to start playing with this guy. And I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm doing. My hair is not having it today, so I apologize. I had to change it up. It just keeps falling out. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to do a very like typical warm tone. So I'm just going to take some of these matte shades. I'm just going to play around. Mixed a bunch of the neutral matte brown shades in this palette. Ooh, they're pigmented. They're very pigmented. Okay, what do you guys think? This blended out very well. I like this so far. The colors are so pretty, I'm so excited. Just to kind of buff out the color a little bit more, I'm going in with a little bit fluffier, looser brush, just so that the color distributes a little bit softer, because I don't want too harsh of a color punch in the crease, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna kind of go over what I did with this brush here. Okay, so far I'm really liking this palette, and I've just used the warm tones. So now I'm gonna put this down, and I'm going to go in with the new Tarte Chrome paints. This is in the shade Top Yacht. This is honestly the main reason why I wanted to film this video. These dry, okay, when you apply these dry, they give off the same effect as metallic eyeshadow would when you spray it with Fix Plus. So I'm just putting this on my ring finger, and I'm going to run this on my lid. Holy crap. This is one of the most beautiful eye products I've ever put on my eyes. Holy crap. I'm gonna go back in with those same matte brown shades with this fluffy brush here, and just kind of go over where the chrome paint pot kind of disturbed the transition shades. Just gonna kind of clean up, because sometimes I have a bit of a hooded eye, and sometimes I need to kind of just go back and redo the step, because sometimes the product likes to travel upwards a little bit more than I want it to. I think I want to deepen the outer crease, so I'm going to go in with this matte dark brown shade here, and kind of just throw this in the outer corner with that same brush, just to deepen up everything a little bit more. It's important when you're deepening a look like what I'm doing now that you use more than one brush, just to prevent any messiness when it comes to the blending stage, because you definitely don't want this darkness to kind of go over here, and I feel like when you blend with that product on the brush, that's going to happen. So I like to go in with an extra brush, go back in with that original brush with some more, and kind of just keep repeating the process till I'm happy. I'm going to run this kind of like a third into my crease, just so everything kind of transitions together. I'm really, really digging this eye makeup look. Now I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. I don't have a new eyeliner to test out, so I guess what I'll do is take my Zoeva smudger brush with that deepest dark brown shade in the NARS palette, this one right here, and I'm going to tightline. If you don't know what that is, it's my favorite step in any eye look. If you want to skip out on the eyeliner, go with this. And even if you are putting on eyeliner, I'd still do this. This is just going to really give your eye dimension and depth, especially if you have fair features like myself. I'm going to attack the upper waterline with just a regular black eyeliner, and this is the Pat McGrath eyeliner, and this is just going to add to that effect. I want my lash lines to look really nice and bold, so that when I put mascara on, because I'm not putting falsies on, they're going to look as full and false as possible. With that same Zoeva brush and that same deep brown shade in the NARS palette, and I'm going to press this into my lower lash line. That just totally gave me raccoon eyes, but that's okay. I'm going to blend this out, and I'm going to put a nice brown in the waterline because I just prefer that. So I'm going to blend this out with a ColourPop, or no, this is a Morphe M431 pencil brush. I'm going to take that with some of these matte brown shades, and I'm just going to like kind of blend this downwards with that dark shade. I'm going to take a brown eyeliner. This is the Pat McGrath brown. And I'm using a brown because I think black can be sometimes a little bit too harsh, especially for every day. And you still get that same effect with brown, it's just a little bit softer. So this is tying in really nicely to the look. Ooh, this just made me love the look even more. Okay, so I just spent the past like 5-10 minutes looking for my Monsieur Big by Lancome, and I realized it's not here. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is my other super favorite mascara. So now we're going to kind of go back to the face, and I have a new contour product to try out. This is the contour palette or little kit by Smashbox, and this is in the, I don't think it's in a shade, it's the universal shade. So I'm going to take my MAC angled brush, the one that I always use to contour. It's a 190, and I'm going to mix the two bronze shades together, and I'm just going to bronze. This is really nice. Seems to be working well. I like this product. It's pigmented for sure. You definitely don't need a heavy hand with this. I'm actually going to take the highlight shade with just this Kat Von D, I think it's a contour brush, and I'm just going to kind of carve underneath the contour, clean up any bronzer slash contour that may have kind of gotten down there, because we want to make sure the contour is nice and sharp and even. I think I want to go in with the Benefit Dandelion highlighter. This is so pretty. I've had my eye on this for months, but because I have a highlighter addiction, I just never got it. Ooh, that's pretty. This is definitely giving off more of a white icy pink with a little bit of a champagne undertone. It's definitely not a golden highlighter, but that's still really pretty. For blush, I'm super excited about this product. It's another reason why I wanted to film this video. This is the Tarte. Every holiday season they come out with like a blush palette, and this is the Blush Bliss palette that they came out with, and it has such pretty colors. I'm gonna mix the first and third shade for this look, the neutral one and the corally one. I'm just gonna run this on my apples of my cheeks. I'm not gonna bring it towards the contour. I'm just gonna put it like pop right on the cheeks. Last thing we have today is lips. Now I have quite a few lip products, and I think I want to use the Patrick Starrr lip because I think I'm the most excited for that one. So I'm gonna line my lips with Oak. This is a nice brown based lip liner by MAC. And I'm gonna go in with the lipstick by Patrick Starrr with MAC. This is such a pretty mauvey pink. And this is in the shade She Better Work. So let's try it out. I'm so excited. That's pretty. It's really pink. It's not as pink, or it's more pink than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna go over it with the matching gloss. This is again by Patrick Starrr in the same shade. I love the lip gloss formulas with MAC. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, you guys, so that completes this video. I really hope you liked, you know, the format of it, anything like that. Let me know if there's any specific products you want me to review that you saw in today's video, or anything else that you didn't see me film but you would like to see me film. I definitely have more products to try out. I think I'm gonna do like another like a continuation of this video, just because there's so many products that I really want to try. But for the most part, I pretty much love everything that I tried today. The lipstick's beautiful. The NARS palette is so pretty. I'm definitely seeing myself using this more so. Those Rainforest drops by Tarte, I can't get over how nice my skin feels, and it looks really good. The FENTY Foundation I've been using for a really long time, and I love it, and it sits really nicely on top of that Rainforest drop. So yes, if I missed anything, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I did! I missed this. Oh, this is so good. If you're gonna get anything from Tarte, you have to get these chrome paints. They're so beautiful. I really hope they come out with more shades, because right now they have very neutral shades, all beautiful, but I see myself going with like a purple version of this. This is so stunning. You saw it in action in today's video. It's absolutely beautiful, and paired with this palette, I'm very happy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really look forward to seeing you guys in my next video, and again, thank you so much for sticking with me throughout the little pause that I had with my uploading. I hope to find a better balance with, you know, school. My semester's over in a week, and then I'm off for a bit and I'm back at it again, but it won't be as intense because the strike is what made everything so intense. So now that that's over, thank you so much for watching again. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up, which is the same thing, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know down below, you know, what you want to see next from me. Okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.